Thank you for watching. My name is Yuri. This is gentle yoga, half an hour. Please listen to your body. Please sit on your comfortable seated position, spine straight. Chin slightly down, the back of your neck is straight, top of the head towards the sky. Close your eyes. Gently close your lips. Slowly start to breathe through your nose. Slow inhale all the way in. Slow exhale all the way out. Inhale. Count 3. Exhale. Count 3. Breathe at your own pace. Tune into your awareness to your body and your smooth breathing. A few more rounds. Slowly open your eyes. On your next inhale, both arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands together, heart center. Take a deep breath. Now interlace your fingers on the back. Inhale, hands down towards the ground. Lift your chest, slightly look up. Stay here for one more breath. Back to the center, bend your elbows, move your hands to your right waist, right ear to your right shoulder. Stay here for one more breath. Move yourself back to the center. Hands on the back and hands down. Lift your chest again, slightly look up. Slight back bend. Stay here for one more breath. Bring your chin back to the center. Bend your elbows, hands to other side. Left ear to your left shoulder. Stay here for one more breath. Bring your hands back. Extend arms straight. Take an inhale. Exhale, chest waist forward. Hands up or on the back. Take a few deep breaths. Slowly bring yourself back up. Unwind. Change the crossing of your legs if you are crossing. Hands together, heart center. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, twist to your right. Stay here for one more breath. Inhale back to the center. Exhale at the side. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, unwind your arms and up. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Keep your hips towards the ground. Extend both arms forward. Forehead towards the ground. Stay here for a few deep breaths. Slowly walk your hands back in. Unwind your feet, hands and knees, tabletop, shoulders above your wrists, fingers spread wide open. Cat and cow, inhale, cow pose. Stomach down, chest up forward, look slightly forward. Exhale, chin to the chest, stomach towards the spine, look down, cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to your tabletop. Exhale, move your knees slightly back. Slowly rotate your torso. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Opposite direction. Bring yourself back to the center. Move your knees slightly forward, back to your tabletop. Right knee off the ground. Rotate your right knee. Opposite direction. Right knee down, left knee off the ground. Rotate. Opposite direction. Left knee down. Back to your tabletop. Step your right foot out to the right. Right toes point forward. Take an inhale, right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, right arm under your left shoulder. Right palm face up, right cheek towards the ground. If this is too much, just right knee back and right arm under your left. Stay here for one more breath. Bring yourself back to the center. Keep your right foot out or tabletop position. Keep your hips above your knee. Walk your hands forward. Stay here for one more breath. Slowly walk your hands back in. Turn your right toes up. Walk your hands towards your body. Hands on your hips. If you have a knee issue, please place a blanket under the knee. Oh. Be careful. Keep your right toes point up. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, right hand on your right leg, left arm overhead. Turn to your right. Stay here for one more breath. Bring yourself back up. Right hand on your right hip. Slowly release your left hand on the ground. Right chest up. Right shoulder up. Extend right arm up towards the sky. Look up at your right hand for a few deep breaths. Slowly right arm towards the left. Release your both right hand on the ground and walk your hands towards the center. Right knee back, back to your tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, bring yourself back to your tabletop. Exhale, step your left foot out to the left. Left toes point forward. Left arm up towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, left arm under your right. Left palm face up. Stay here for a few breaths. Option, back to your tabletop and left arm under your right. Stay here for one more breath. Bring yourself back. Keep your left toes point forward or tabletop position. Keep your hips above your knee. Walk your hands forward. Stay here for a few breaths. Slowly walk your hands back in. Walk your hands towards yourself and hands on your hips. Turn your left foot up, left toes point up. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale to your left. Left hand on your left leg. Right arm overhead. Maybe look up. Keep your left toes up. Stay here for one more breath. Slowly bring yourself back up. Left hand on your left hip. Place your right hand on the ground. Left chest up. Left arm up. Maybe look up at your left hand. Stay here for one more breath. Left arm forward towards your right hand and walk your hands towards the front. Move your left knee back, back to your tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, tuck your toes underneath off the ground. Downward facing dog. Or option, tabletop. Keep your knees bent. Next inhale, heels up and straighten your legs. Exhale, heels towards the ground. Stay here for a few deep breaths. Feet at least hips distance apart. Hands slightly wider than shoulders distance apart. Push the mat forward with base of your index fingers and the thumbs. One more breath. Slowly walk your hands towards your feet. Forward fold. Hold your opposite elbows. Relax your neck, face, and jaw. Rock side to side. Front to back. Back to the center. Release your hands on the ground. Keep your right knee bent. Slowly straighten your left leg. Hands under the face. So left hand over your right hand. Inhale, spine straight. Exhale, slowly turn to your left. Left arm up towards the sky. Left hand down, both knees bent. Right hand over your left hand. Slowly straighten your right leg. Inhale, spine straight. Exhale, twist to your right. Right arm up towards the sky. Stay here for one more breath. Right hand down. Unwind your hands, fold your opposite elbows and slowly rock side to side. Hands on the ground. Toes feel out and slowly squat down. Extend both legs forward for staff pose. Hands by the hips. Toes point up, kneecaps point up. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, chest waist forward. Hold your shin bones or the feet. If you have a strap or a towel, use the strap. Slowly bring yourself back up. Bend your knees. Hold the back of your knees. Lift your chest. Shoulders down the back. Lean slightly back. Head to neck in line with your spine. Sole of the feet off the ground for boat pose. Stay here or turn your sole of the feet towards the front of the room. Stay here or fold your outside with the shin bone. Keep your shoulders down the back, lift your chest, engage your core. Stay here or hold your big toes with index fingers and middle fingers. Maybe slowly open to the side. Maybe straighten your legs. Keep your chest up, shoulders down the back. Engage your core. Bring your feet back, hold the back of the knees, sole of the feet on the ground. Hands on the back. Slowly bring yourself all the way down, lie on your back. Knees to the chest, hold your knees, rock side to side. Back to the center. Sole of the feet on the ground, keep your knees bent. Arms out to the side in a T position. Now right arm under your left arm, hold your opposite shoulders. Both feet up. And cross your right knee over. Stay here, or maybe right foot hook behind your left. Supine eagle pose. All four corners of your torso down. Your shoulders, hips down on the ground. Find a focal point. Stay here or interlace your arms. Elbows up towards the back of your room and hands up towards the sky. Stay here for one more breath. Unwind your arms, hold the shoulders, and unwind your arms out to the side in a T position, palms face up. Slowly move your both knees to the left. Right shoulder towards the ground so that both of your shoulders towards the ground. Slowly move your knees back, unwind your knees, knees to the chest, fold your knees, rock side to side. Back to the center, other side, open your arms out to the side, and left arm under your right, fold your shoulders. Left knee over your right knee. Stay here or left foot hook behind your right calf. Stay here. Make sure your shoulders, hips on the ground. Interlace your arms. Elbows up and back towards the back of your room. Hands up towards the sky. Find a focal point for a few deep breaths. Unwind your arms if you are crossing, and open your arms out to the side in a T position, palms face up. Move your both knees to the right. Try to keep your left shoulder down on the ground. Stay here for a few deep breaths. Both knees back, unwind your knees. Knees to the chest, hold your knees, rock side to side. Back to the center, keep your knees bent, sole of the feet on the ground, and open your knees out to the side for supine butterfly pose, sole of the feet together. Left hand on your heart, right hand on your stomach. Close your eyes. Back to your normal breathing. Rest your body. Stay here or Shavasana. Extend both legs, arms. Relax. Stay where you are as long as you like, or bend your knees, knees to the chest, turn to one side. Slowly, hands press down, bring yourself up to your comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes closed, hands together, heart center. I have the note for the day. New, wonderful experiences now enter my life. I am safe. Thank you for being here today. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Namaste.